What's going on, family? What's going on? It's your boy LJ, the Profitable Playmaker. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking this video, the previous videos. Thank y'all for tuning in and staying with me in this journey of learning the options, becoming a serial entrepreneur. But we got something to talk about, man. Real quick. As y'all probably heard and seen, President Trump, the United States of America, has bombed 3 nuclear sites in Iran to help Israel. Don't know much about politics, not a lot. Don't know much about war. I think if something were to happen with this action that we did, this will probably be our first war of being an adult and being allowed to like see things and watch people, go, overseas, things like that. But I will say, when it comes to making a decision, I would say everybody's better than Biden. Trump is better than Biden. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? Like if you see the memes and stuff like that, he just looks like this. And he's just like this, and he claps real slow, stomach upstairs, whatever. I want to say this with President Trump, at least, it's better to hang with the bully than get bullied. Now let that sizzle. It's better to hang with the bully than get bullied, okay? So I'm gonna leave that at that. Now I think that, it's kind of like a proud moment on the way, almost, just to see, what has happened. To him not making a public statement, to him not making something known that we were going to do this until it actually happened, or a couple of hours after it happened, when everybody safely got back to the United States. But I only see one thing happen, or 2 things happening with this, because there's a cause and effect to everything. We got over 30,000 plus troops over there in those parts of territories of the world, right? That's not safe for them, right? At least, or maybe it is, but they're not here. They're overseas, internationally, where they can get easily sought out. But we are America, so we don't know what defense mechanisms that we have there, and this and that, jets and things, and we got planes in the sky and B-2 bombers and things like that. However, I will say as well as there's been a lot of immigrants and people like that, in the United States. In 2001, when the Twin Towers got knocked down, I was like probably 5 or 6 at that time. However, though, I believe something like that could happen again. I don't know what cities they can target: New York, DC, Los Angeles. I don't know any big city, or they can think about nuking us or doing things that like live NFL, NBA games, things like that. But those are the only cause and effects that I see happening to this, or maybe nothing, or maybe they understand that we, are the stronger nation and they just chill out, stop bombing Israel, things like that. But that boils over to what I'm about to talk about in this video, which y'all about to see. It's a Sunday with me, right? How I start off the week, because the week doesn't start on Monday, it starts on Sunday, right? And y'all should know that, right? So that's gonna be me looking for like defensive stocks or top, war stocks in case something does happen. Boeing, GE, Palantir, LMT, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna be taking you on a journey with me, going on some virtual sales, doing some calls today. Sundays are key for the weekends to prep for the market for Monday, right? And look at certain stocks. And I might even screenshot some pictures, and that's in the Discord, or that's in my private group chat that I got around 30 people in. And if y'all want to be subscribed or added to that group chat, make sure you comment on this video. Comment on this video, add me to the group chat. I want to join in the Discord with plenty of people that's in it. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. My mama's in town. We got game 7 tonight. I'm about to nuke something big for that. And we're gonna have a good day today, man. We're gonna have a good day. A good day, good productive day. It's beautiful here in Dallas today. But yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to this video on like a Sunday reset with me, when it comes to options and sales and things like that. So let's get it going. We out. So usually I like to, do the hard things first. Eat the frog, right? Just because, and honestly, I like to do things a little bit earlier than this. It's 1 o'clock already. I was out late, stayed out late, worked a little late, didn't go to bed till damn near 4 a.m. But it ain't no issue, man. I'm like a robot, bro. I go to sleep late, wake up early. It don't matter. Machine. So, anyways, I like to do things early in the day so I have the rest of my day to do what I want to do. Not saying I don't do what I want to do in the beginning part, but it's more like learning getting things done, personal development, more so, you know, non-income producing assets or activities in the morning, reading, whatever that may be. So I'm just not getting out the house. I did some options learning as far as like what is the Bollinger Band, what is the RSI, even though I knew for the most part what it was. I like to write it down, super focus, hyper focus on these things. Because like I said, I'm trying to take this super serious. And you kind of almost got to, because the money that it costs to be a profitable trader is insane. It is insane. But I don't know. I love what I'm doing, though. I love what I'm doing. See, this is why.
One of the reasons.
This is why I love this area. It's beautiful. It's nice. Look at this. The McLaren. Just chill right here, man. It's goals, bro. Like, I will have this one day. We're gonna all have this one day. You follow this page, I'm gonna make sure we all got this one day. That's my goal. To help past, future athletes, entrepreneurs, people that come from hard times or struggling situations, understand that they ain't gotta do the lesser than to come up. It don't end well if you do. It could be nice for that moment, but it don't end well if you do. Look at the stores, bro. People just looking happy. What's this, Lucid? Or just the new Tesla? What is this? The new Tesla just brought, brand new. Come on, man. This is beautiful, yo. J. Crew. Got a Rolex store right here. Look at that. Electric GMC. A Bentley. You gotta submerge yourself around people that got the things that you want and learn from them, critique them, make it your own. That is why I love coming up here. For the connections, all of it. The nice scenery, the money is here and everything, but it's essential. You need it. You need it. It's important. That's the best thing. Eat the right foods. Drink the right types of waters. Travel when you want. Give your kids a great education, your wife, yourself great education, right? I mean, it's simple as that, y'all. It's like as simple as that. Simple as that. So it's basically 2 o'clock now, and I'm gonna probably be here till about. I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm gonna get right in here to work, cause I do love being in the zone, but I don't like being in the zone all day. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I like to get in, get out, enjoy myself, enjoy my day. Put in my 1%. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put enough 1% in, something is bound to happen. It got to. I feel like that's a theory. Like, if you do enough good things every day, all day, or a good portion of your day, locking in, something bound to happen that's good. So What y'all seeing right here is Robinhood's new legendary Webull looking setup. It allows you to do a lot more, have indicators, have your different EMAs, your MACDs, your RSIs, your option plays right here. And by the time, man, just look at this. Look how beautiful it is. It's a great day to put some work in, man. I got my notes right here. Notes right here. Key concepts, indicators, things like that. But getting into this video, like I said before, this video is specifically for war stocks. I met this guy's named Chris Sane. He's a dope YouTuber, options, black, entrepreneur, options trader. And he has this guy named Diego Alfez, I guess his name, Alpha Trader. And so he posts constantly every day. He gives you good ideas to like what stocks to look forward to, things like that. So right here, if you can see it, U.S. consider Iran, Israel, war, you need, whatever. Hopefully this ain't no clickbait shit. Hopefully some good stuff right here. Even if it's not, it's okay. Because I pretty much know and got a good idea. And got ChatGPT and got friends that are helping me and doing the same thing with me. So I'm gonna watch this video. And we're gonna figure out what the hell he's talking about when it comes to some good stocks to look forward to this week. Now I'm gonna do my best to look them up on here as he's talking about them. So let's get it. Okay, so just watched a couple videos, did a little bit of research, and it looks like that there are some stocks for y'all. Some blue chip, I guess bigger companies, bigger businesses, not no penny stocks. Although if you do know how to time the market with the penny stocks, man, the ROI on that is crazy. So we got Nvidia, as I know, the AI chipping company. That's a very big company when it comes to S&P 500. Some would say it will lead the way. It's leading the way. It was leading the way last year and somewhat of this year. We got ExxonMobil because of the oil. They have a lot of reserves over there in that part of the country or that part of the continent that they're in, between Iran and Israel. LMT, and LMT is called Lockheed Key. That has to do with a lot of the fighting that's going on. We got gold and silver, obviously. If the market is down, those commodities will raise, will spike up, and they're a safe place. So if you do want to invest in gold or you want to invest in silver, I would do that, especially while right now, in times like this, when a freaking Bitcoin is down almost under 100,000, which is crazy. XRP is down close to 190. Doge is down. Everything is down. The whole market is down. I'm curious to see if it stays like that tomorrow when the market reopens. We also got Boeing. Boeing is the planes, right? They do a lot more than that, but it deals with planes. They build planes, and then we need planes when you're fighting, in the sky and overseas, things like that. Which is mainly how it's going to happen. That's why they send a message back and forth, because I guess now read something that I read that the factors or how the land is developed and how they got some horrible, crazy deserts in that area. It's very hard to fight on ground. So that's how they fight, and that's how we will be fighting, which is through missiles over top, in the sky, planes, things of that sort. We got Chevron, like I said with Exxon. Then we got RTX. So these are some big companies to watch. So I did that. It's going good so far. Today is going well. So let's keep it going. So I think I'm gonna hop into these markets, even though it's super volatile. I think I will, because there's gonna be money made somewhere. The money's gonna be made on the upside or downside. It's just about timing the market correctly, knowing what you're getting in, watching these charts, seeing, talking to some of my mentors and the people that I'm connected with into this private group chat that I have. Money will be made tomorrow, and it's gonna be possibly a lot. A lot of money's gonna be made. Whether it's in Nvidia, whether it's in Exxon, LMT, Gold, Silver, Boeing, Chevron, RTX, whatever, the S&P, wherever. So tonight I'm gonna do my little debrief, see what stocks and companies I'm gonna try to get into tomorrow. why I'm gonna get into them. You know, the unit or the amount, the rumble in the wrist for tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. Even if I do bad or not, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a learning process. So can't wait. So I think I'm done here. I can see my mom and them are up too, and slide to see what they doing. If they know nothing, I'm going to have a good time, going to the pool, whatever it is. So let's get it. You give me some food?
Go back.
Give me some food?
This is how we do.
My nigga. How many games you played?
Probably like 7.
7 games.
We vlogging?
Oh my God, yeah. What's up, chat? What's up? W's in the chat. D's in the chat. D's in the chat. Hearts in the chat for the love.
I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna do it like Kick or Twitch.
Yep, already got my website and everything. Yep. This is for YouTube though. We about to get it in. Look how packed it is though, gang. This gonna be like, oh wait. I will wait. There's no way.
You literally can wake up, do 4 hours on the chart, and make whatever you want to make. You can wake up, get on the New York session, you got the update starts at 8 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock, no, 8 o'clock. And you can do the whole New York session in 4 hours and make whatever ready to make.